What's up, guys? Sleep Token, Infinite Baths. Oh, this is an 8-minute song. Some building tension.
When you plucked me from the grotto, silent like a supermodel. When I would wake in staccato, no light in a bottle. Just one eye on the target and 2 bricks on the throttle. I know now that even if I am frozen, timeless as a ghost in my nightmares of the ocean, the precipice I'm approaching. Well, you will empty the darkness, you will keep me in motion. I know now. Infinite buzz washing over me at last.
Oh my god, so much. Okay. What's up, guys? We got some Sleep Token. This is a new song. This is super exciting. Starts off right away. First off, I'm excited. It's an 8-minute song. Definitely has a little high rising tension to it. And then soon as it's very ominous, evil sounding. And then I get like a little 8-bit, 16-bit key.
When you plucked me from the grotto,
One vocal track.
silent like a supermodel. When I would wake in staccato,
Go down in key.
no light in a bottle.
Go back up.
Just one eye on the target and 2 bricks on the throttle. I know now.
Oh, now we're back to original. This is very interesting. You repeat multiple times the same keys over and over.
Silent like a supermodel. When I would wake in staccato,
I go down.
no light in a bottle. Just one eye on the target.
I think he goes down again there.
And 2 bricks on the throttle.
And stays there.
I know now.
Now I'm back.
That even if I am frozen, timeless as a ghost in my.
So what Sleep Token does very well is they build atmosphere. Probably one of the best bands I've ever heard build atmosphere, next to Pink Floyd back in the day. Is he's going to slowly, quietly introduce another pad here. And remember, we start the song off with just that rising tension, and then there's that little 16th bit key that's repeating itself. I'm going to add in another pad here.
That even if I am frozen,
There. Now it's a more angelic sound.
in my nightmares of the ocean, the precipice I'm a.
That's so well hidden. Oh, it's extremely well hidden. What they're going to do is I need to start the second part of this verse. I'm going to call it a verse, and I'm just going to add that pad in ever so slightly, and you won't even know it's there. But it's not here.
That even if I am frozen,
There it is.
timeless as a ghost in my nightmares of the ocean.
It's just a hold it down It's following the same chord structure as those keys. Building atmosphere. Listen, all the tails on his vocals. Massive pads. It was a hit. Oh my God. It's like he's in this big cathedral. That's the amount of reverb that's on his vocals. And I've also removed the highs off of that keys, off of the 16-bit keys. So when I add in all this extra atmosphere, I want to take something away a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the highs of that repeating keys, and I'm going to add more mids to it, and then the highs are going to come in on all those strings. And the chants, oh my God, so much reverb and there's a low end string in there. Ooh. Super low end. You can still hear the keys repeating, but they're buried. They're way back here now. There's kick, clap. I'm in uncharted territory now. Now all my pads died down, and here's my repeating again. Ooh. Just building and building and building. All right, let's go back a little bit. I don't want to get too far into this. So I'm coming out of the chorus, I'm going to call it. And I come right into... Hear how prominent the kick and the claps are? I haven't built anything. I've just got my repeating keys. There's one pad. Now they ring out. That's another one. I have some type of shaker. There's a lead. There's my low end. Boom. There is no freaking build up to this, which is rare, and I love it. It's just straight up. So in my headspace, in the amount of dBs that I am allowed to have up to 0, that's where all these strings and pads and atmosphere is taking up all that. And as soon as I come in with my full band and distorted guitars and bass, I need to lose a lot of that. There's a little bit left, but the volume is just replaced by the heaviness. So there's no shock. It's just One beautiful thing goes right into another beautiful thing. There's no big volume change. Except in the mix, there might be just a slight half dB bump in there, but it's not much. It's so loud, it's right here. And slight bump, not much. There's my real bass. So many vocal tracks too. So many. So that awesome drum fill, which he's one of the best drummers on the planet right now. Normally that would signal a change. Here it's going to repeat this chorus again. And just to change up a little bit, Vessel changes his one vocal line right here. So I get my drum fill. Now I need to repeat. Now I'm on my 4 bar. Something should change. Hear all the strings? I got keys that are delayed and echoed. I got water droplets. I got lead. I heard something. Are they going to go heavy here? I'm hearing Pink Floyd right now. I'm hearing Pink Floyd. Oh. They added it. Oh. Good Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I don't even know where was I, guys? Where I was back here somewhere. Is this Sleep Token's heaviest song? Okay. 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 I came out of the chorus. We're back. We're back. All right, I'm coming out of the chorus. That's a lot to take in. It was right here. I got water drops. Nice piano. That I don't know what Pink Floyd song it is. That is Pink Floyd. And I legit in the beginning of this video said something about Pink Floyd. I don't remember what I said. It was about atmosphere, or building atmosphere, I think is what I was talking about. That this band builds atmosphere better than it has been done in a very long time. And they freaking use a guitar riff. That little lead lick is from Pink Floyd. I can't remember the name of the song. Just that one part, I think. Okay. Strings, rep. And it goes away real fast. There's that lead again. Nice. I'm not sure how he's doing it, but he's doing a ride on the ride. But I'm hearing a hi-hat too. So he's doing a ride on the ride, and he's doing a ride on the very, very tight hi-hat. It's more of a, and this is more of a bell. Add in a couple kicks. It's all giving me back to that rising tension, right? They add in low end real fast. Low end right here. Repeating guitar riff. Heavy, heavy. Now I'm low. That is a brutal scream. I love that. I have no idea what he's saying. Listen to the bass in that low end. And then they change the, not the tempo, they change the beat. So your head's coming up, and then all of a sudden they change it to where your head's coming down on the hit instead of up. This is unique. See, now it's changed. Now it's off. Oh my God. Very tight, very tight. Now everything's open. Golly, dude. Guitars are very prominent in the mix right now. There's an underlying, so the guitars and the bass are taking over the mix right here. Once the screams go out, it's full on. Drums are there, but most of those dBs are all guitars. And there's there's some type of noise in here as well besides the guitars and bass. It's like a growl. It might be a distortion on the bass. Uh-oh. I hear chanting. Dude, he's going wild on those cymbals. The chanting's getting louder. This is heavy, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Cymbals went away, right? Now it's just a splash. Oh, we're going to fade out. Eight minutes. Was not expecting the beginning of that song with the beautiful little keys, repeating keys, and a very nice first chorus, and then all hell broke loose, and it was full on, probably the heaviest song I've ever heard from Sleep Token. That was brutal.